Hello everybody, welcome back to part 2 of our language arts lesson today. This part of the lesson, our learning target is I can identify synonyms for words. What is a synonym? Synonyms are words that have the same meaning. A trick to remember that is synonym starts with s, and same starts with s. Synonym, same meaning. So for example, children, another word for children is kids. These words are synonyms. They have the same meaning. Present has the same meaning as gift. These words are synonyms of each other. So I want to practice some examples. What's another word for happy? A synonym for happy could mean excited. What's another word for sad or a synonym for sad? How about upset? Upset and sad mean the same thing. What's another word for mad or a synonym for mad? Maybe frustrated. These words are different words, but they have the same meaning. Happy and excited are synonyms. Sad and upset are synonyms. They have the same meaning. And same with mad and frustrated. So these are some words from our morning message this morning. I want you to try and think about words that are synonyms or have the same meaning of these words. Multiplication. Let me think about what that means. Multiplication. What's another word that we can use for multiplication? How about times? 3 times 5 has the same meaning as 3 multiplication 5. But we use the word times in our sentence. How about the word different? What's a synonym for different? What other word has the same meaning as the word different? Maybe the word other. What about good? There could be more than one answer for these, by the way. So if you thought of something different, that doesn't mean you're wrong. There's just more than one answer sometimes for synonyms. Another word for good could be great or maybe wonderful. Solve. Think about what the word means to solve and what other word has that same meaning. Maybe to fix or to decide. So these are all examples of synonyms, words that have the same meaning. All right, next I'm going to read you a poem. This poem is by Shel Silverstein, and it's called Little Horse. Now, this is how he spells the word horse. That doesn't look like the way that I'm used to seeing the word horse. I don't remember that A being there. That's because this version of the word horse means something different than the animal horse. This word means when your voice gets a little raspy, like maybe you were cheering for your favorite sports team, or you were at a concert being super loud or yelling because you're excited, your voice gets a little broken or raspy. That means hoarse. So, let's listen to this poem. My voice was raspy, rough, and cracked. I said, I'm a little horse. They stuck a saddle on my back and jumped on me. And now, of course, they trot and gallop on me. They prance me up and down the town, yellin', "Giddy up, little horse." Some things don't mean the way that they sound. So, there are a lot of synonyms in this poem. Raspy, rough, and cracked all mean the same thing. They mean the word horse. That's something the sound is a little bit off. Do you see another synonym in this poem? Two words that mean the same thing? I see one. Trot and gallop. Those mean the same thing. For example, your dog trots around the neighborhood, or trots in the living room, or gallops. It means the same thing. Also, prance. So I'm going to pick the word rough, and we are going to think of synonyms for this word. Okay, that's not working. So I'm going to make a new slide. Rough. What other words mean the word rough? Rough has a lot of different meanings. Hard. If I came home and I said, I had a rough day, that means I didn't have an easy day. I had a hard day. What's another word that could mean rough or a synonym of rough? How about bumpy? Bumpy and rough mean the surface is not smooth. Another word for rough or a synonym for rough could be uneven. Or maybe even prickly. All of these words have the same meaning for the word rough. Synonym, same meaning.